Ah, dang nabbit.
What?
Happy birthday!
We're awake.
We're here.
Hey, everybody, we're the Raconteur Society, and it's our holiday special! And tonight we are going to be throwing down some Storyteller, which is a game we play once a year on our holiday special. And it's a cool game. You're going to have to check it out. I'm going to send it down to Dale here in just a minute to have him tell you what it's all about. We want to take a moment right now, though, to thank everybody who has helped us get through another year of streaming.
Yes, thank you.
And all the friends and acquaintances we made throughout the time. We love you guys, and thanks for hanging out. Would you like a surprise announcement regarding Monkey Fun Studios?
Monkey Fun Studios.
Absolutely, Monkey Fun. We would love a special announcement from Monkey Fun.
Yes, it's announcement time. Lay it on us.
Awesome.
Lay it on us. Talking us.
I'm working on a pretty cool intro for you for our 77.
Monkey Fun Studios wants to tell us that they're hiring us full time to be their gaming group. So that, no, I'm kidding. What's your announcement, Monkey Fun?
And actually, while you're typing your announcement, I just ordered another game by Monkey Fun Studios, Bedlam Hall.
Bedlam Hall.
It sounds hilarious.
NPC.
Next month, we're doing a Kickstarter. Woohoo!
Oh.
A new Kickstarter?
New Kickstarter for Monkey Fun.
New game, expansion or something.
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
Tell us.
What it is?
It's all
gone, Major Tom.
I saw they posted it's like space stuff, I guess.
Oh, cool.
All gone, Major Tom.
Happy
Well,
holidays.
anyway, so that's enough of the announcements. Let's throw it on down to Dale. He's going to explain to you what Storytellers actually is.
Good luck.
Take it away,
Okay.
Dale.
All right, so we came up with this game years ago, and this is the epitome of madness. But I'm telling you right now, if you're a DM, if you DM any games, we use this system because it's simple. But you can do this with your friends. You can do this with your gaming group to hone your DM skills. You want to talk about thinking on the fly and coming up with playing cue, this is it. So we have taken the White Wolf 2nd Edition games. So like Vampire the Masquerade, Werewolf the Apocalypse, all those games, right? We've made characters. And most of them are actual characters you can play, but obviously, knowing us, we have a humorous bent to most of them, and this game is totally off the wall. So here's how you play. You make your character using the White Wolf system, any, wraith, changeling, mummy, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, we use the White Wolf 2nd Edition.
2nd Edition is what we do. All right, next. Everybody who wants a chance to DM puts their name in a cup, the DM cup, right? We are going to draw a name out of here, and whoever's name we draw comes down, and they're going to start by DMing. Now, we have 4 categories. The first is the plot. Each one of us has written down a plot, and it can be as crazy or as serious as you want it to be. We also have an NPC. Again, as crazy as serious as you want to be, just one NPC. A setting. And an event. Just a random thing that happens. So you get the 4 categories. So first, we draw a name out of the DM cup. Whoever's first comes down here. They are going to draw the plot. Now, the first DM will also draw one NPC, one setting, and one event. Here's how it works. The DM has to start the game off, try and introduce the plot, but he also has to work in that NPC that he drew, the setting that he drew, and the event that he drew. So he's going to...
Or she.
He or she, yes.
Or they.
Or that, or it.
Or
Cryptid.
So once they get all of those aspects worked in and can work them into the game, they say, I'm done, and they draw for the next DM.
not the plot.
Right. So the next DM gets to take a look at the plot. Nobody else knows what the plot is, but the next DM will look at the plot so he knows what the heck is going on. Then that DM will draw an NPC, a setting, and an event. And they have to they have to get the group and the story to continue and work in those three elements. Okay, so now that you guys know kind of how this works, we're going to go ahead and start, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Yep, everybody's got everything in.
Tonight, my character is Mortimer Eriksson. He is a wraith.
Who's next?
Yeah, Dennis.
Alrighty.
Now, Dennis, I don't have one, but there's a little picture of a kitty cat
Good.
next to his.
Kaleko. I am a werecat. A bastet.
Rob?
Okay, I am playing a character from the ancient tombs of The Hunters Hunted, which was put out from White Wolf back in the day before Hunters the Reckoning. This was what you got to play if you wanted to play a human in the World of Darkness. But my character, he's an Englishman too. Hi, I'm Ringo Starr.
Yes, so my character is Willie, and she is a puka changeling.
Hold up your book.
I don't know where my camera is.
It's right there.
And she's a puka changeling. Her puka form is a ferret, so she has some very ferret qualities about her.
But I play Philip McKracken. That's right, Philip McKracken. And I'm a mage.
Welcome,
wait till we
folks,
get-
to Storytellers.
Yes, so let's draw for the first DM of the evening.
Wait, drum roll.
Dennis.
Hey!
You're opening up.
He started as last year.
Yeah.
Dennis will get to draw the plot, which will be the overall plot for the entire game.
All right, so as we said, this is Storytellers, and we are in the bowling alley, and everyone is having a nice kind of a wintry evening at the bowling alley, and balls are going. Pow.
Oh, I did. Exploding bowling pins.
And suddenly the television screen with the local news says, "This is Gary Owens interpreting the new news that has just come breaking forth. And goal line of news, space monkeys have stolen the president's nuke code." Or was that Nuka-Cola ice cream cones? Whatever. Stay tuned, details at 11, or as otherwise becomes known to us.
Great. Space monkey.
Space monkeys.
Ice cream cones, nuclear codes. Could be
either
fun
one.
either way.
And then once we figure these out, then we reveal who wrote them. So, all right.
Again?
I don't know what's going on. I'm just sitting here having a martini, and there's something about ice cream cones. I would like an ice cream cone, please.
Sure. Guy behind the counter, get you an ice cream cone.
Careful, don't let a space monkey steal that.
Oh,
Yeah.
no monkeys around here.
We had a monkey convention here like 3 years ago.
Uh-huh.
That was a mess. Took 2 weeks to get this.
What you're saying?
If they get mad, they fling poop.
What?
They were angry.
Who's spanking their monkey?
What? No, space monkeys.
Oh,
What about your space monkeys?
Well-
You sure it's not sea monkeys? Now those are vicious creatures of the underworld. The Cthulhu beasts. You can make them in a little bowl, but before you know it, your soul's worshipping these little shrimp things. Or you will grow and become great and powerful. It's a trap, I tell you. It's a trap.
are you sure they didn't give you space herpes?
No, it was the president.
Oh, the president gave you space herpes.
Oh,
I got over them once with ice cream.
Oh, you sit over there.
Speaking of which, Ringo, as you're sitting there and licking away at your cone, your tongue strikes a piece of paper.
Oh, good. Acid.
A message from my teeth.
No, just some flounder.
A message from my
Oh, we've drifted into into the tick references now.
You got one of them fortune cookie
Yes,
ice cream cones.
I open it up and read it.
It says, "Help! I'm being held hostage in a ham salad sandwich factory."
I did not write that. Just so you know.
I don't think we have to worry about space herpes at the moment because someone's being held hostage in a ham salad factory.
Oh, my favorite.
And they notified you through the ice cream.
I'm getting
Baby.
so hungry.
I've been there for years.
It's happened before.
You know how long that stuff will sit on the shelf? My gosh, they're probably dead now.
A ham salad?
Let me look at the writing. What does the writing look like? Is it look like
It's in a feminine hand.
it's made out of a feminine hand? Oh!
Check that ice cream for fingers.
Well, I'll print them.
It appears to be cursive.
What's that?
Don't be swearing. There's children playing in this place.
It's an ancient code written by the by the elders of the world.
Right.
Here, have a look.
I
Oh,
told
wait,
you to
can't
stay
hold
away
it.
from those little
Yeah, you had
monkeys.
it. Okay.
Pick it up.
Yes, it's written in cursive.
Who all's around me at the moment?
Well,
Everybody.
you.
Yeah.
I hand it to you.
Apparently hanging out at the snack bar.
It's dripping butter pecan ice cream. All
I can analyze substance. All right, that's what I'm going to do with me matter. I'm going to find out what matters in this here thing.
The ice cream was not made of ham salad.
And that's what I'm going to do.
It was butter pecan.
How did that get in the ice cream? It was a
Pink
ham
because it was
salad
ham salad.
factory. What do I got to roll?
Was it? Oh, frozen ham salad.
What do I roll? I roll
Oh, you roll your arete.
my arete.
Arete. I think it's arete.
Either
Well,
way.
you arete me all the time. Absolute. Was it one's
So
canceled?
One's
nice to
canceled.
me.
All right. Nope.
Okay. Yep.
That is indeed ice cream.
and it's a piece of paper.
Kylie, you gonna let me hold you?
Yep.
So you like holding that cat and not me, huh? Oh, let's keep the cat. Nice kitty.
As-
Nice kitty. Hey.
AKA, we'll name you
I
Distraction.
start purring very loudly.
Okay. Match made in heaven. So, okay.
That was Ringo purring. For some
Do
reason.
I know if there's a ham salad factory around here?
Roll your knowledge of on the sheets there.
You probably, out of any of us, would know since you've been here the longest.
I got one success.
That's sufficient. Yeah, there's one just 3 blocks down.
Oh, 3 blocks down. There's a ham salad factory right down
We should
The-
go look at it.
the- The Hormel Hummus Ham Sandwich Company.
Hormel Hummus Ham Sandwich Company.
Oh, they make that bacon cheddar haggis. It's delicious.
Oh, it's the greatest stuff ever.
Oh, it's almost as good
Guys,
as
I
me.
told you I'm getting hungry.
It's almost as good as
It's almost as good as me wee fudge.
That's me. We've.
I didn't expect the wee adjective.
Oh Lord! Don't eat the fudge. It's made out of wee. Anyway, we should go.
It's
Sorry,
made out of wee and the ice cream is ham salad.
ham salad. Yeah.
Here's the
Space
we
Welcome to Storytellers.
we
We should go look at it. I'll drive. Or no, my driver will drive.
All right.
I could scry it if you want.
I look over to
Want me to scry it, or we just have a surprise?
fetch the limousine, Bobby.
Oh, sorry. What?
Not you, Bobby. The guy, Bobby.
Yeah, sure. If you can
Why not IE?
see it before we get there,
All
find
right,
out who's
let
in
me
there.
find this popsicle stick.
Where'd that come from?
Oh, I got 3 successes. I can poke a hole in the space-time continuum. Okay, all right. So I put a little prick through the space-time continuum,
This is getting worse.
and I look right through it, and I see something through this little glorious hole. And what do I see?
This was a successful roll.
This was. I had 3
I
successes.
frickin' hope so.
Alrighty. Well, it appears that you are looking into the ham salad sandwich factory.
It's still there.
And you're seeing some monkeys cavorting around inside.
What is it?
There's monkeys in the ham salad factory, and they're cavorking.
Oh, God, I don't want to know what's in the ham salad
Are there-
sandwich. If they...
Oh my goodness, what they're doing!
It's Soylent Green.
Well, do you guys want to go over there and check it out? Sounds
Monkeys, monkeys.
I've already summoned my limousine, so yes.
Like... All right.
All right.
I walk out to my
There you
limousine.
go. It tastes of monkey spit.
You.
Can I still carry you with me, Kialee?
Yep.
Wait a second.
Okay, everybody get in?
Yep.
Yep.
Alrighty. The cat jumps in with you.
Come on, kitty kitty.
The kitty gets in.
Well, we go in the ham salad factory. It's only 3 blocks.
That's fine, Bobby. Just drive.
Okay, so Bobby starts out, and all of a sudden, you're blocked by a flash snowball fight mob. People throwing snowballs
Roll
back
up
and
the-
forth across the street and everything, and like basically, like your way is blocked here, and but then you see a friendly state trooper come up to the side, and he just kind of whistles and at you, and he says, "Go ahead and come down this side street here, and down the alley here. You'll be able to get around this obstruction here." Bobby is able to follow the state trooper's directions, goes down the alley, goes down the next side street, and he's able to pull up to the side of the ham salad sandwich factory, and we switch.
Yay!
Yay!
Getting through this.
Who's next?
Bobby!
Bobby! Good job, Dennis.
Good job, Dennis.
All right, new DM. What do we got?
New DM. Well, first of all, Dennis had to fit in a state trooper.
Okay,
Who was that?
not me.
Not me.
That was mine.
Oh, that was
Oh,
your own.
okay.
Okay.
He had to fit in a street snowball fight.
Not me.
That was mine.
He did all his.
And he had to fit in a ham salad factory. I can tell that's Mike's handwriting.
Yes.
Good job.
Ready? Here we go.
Remind us of the plot again. Remind us of the plot again. Yes.
No.
No, we do
We
not.
don't know the plot. Well,
Nobody knows the plot.
Oh, that's right.
Just Dennis, and now I know the plot.
Okay. I forgot.
It's intense.
It's intense.
So
So,
scary.
snowball tents.
oh, yeah. So, once again, you guys are in the car. You just got past a flash mob snowball fight in the middle of the street trying to get to the ham salad factory where apparently the space monkeys are for some reason.
Of course, they need some ham salad sandwiches.
Everybody knows everything runs on ham salad sandwiches.
On your way there,
Some cats
the
howling.
radio is on in the car, and the news bulletin comes back on. Just to repeat what our last transmission, it appears that space monkeys may have stolen the president's nuke codes and put them into the ice cream or something like that. We haven't got the facts all gathered yet, but of
radio,
course
or-
we're going to report. This is on the radio.
Okay.
Of course, we'll report to you before we actually know the facts, so that's what we're saying right now.
Right, so
I don't remember eating any cheat codes.
well, you did. That's the arming. Help! I'm in the ham salad factory. is the launch code. We've got the launch code.
What is it, like the first letter of each word?
Maybe. I don't know. We better keep them all. And I'm losing my mind.
What letter in the alphabet
who has
is
the
ham
piece of paper?
sandwich?
Who has that piece of paper?
I do.
Okay. Don't lose that.
Okay.
Since you guys got rerouted by the state trooper to go around the flash mob snowball fight,
mob. Yeah.
what was blocks? What was 3 blocks turns into about twice as long. It's 6 blocks. But of course, Ringo, being Ringo, never checks on his car fluids, and the car starts to sputter and die. And Bobby, the driver, says, "Boss, you let it run out of gas again.
Oh, that's my job?
You got to give me the money."
Oh, well, it's back at the hotel.
Well, I'll cover it this time. There's a gas station right around the corner. We'll go get some gas there.
Okay, go ahead then.
Can't believe we couldn't even make it 3 more blocks. So he pulls into this gas station. Now, the sign, that usually says, what's a gas station name? I can't think of it. Phillips or
Oh, yeah.
Shell or something.
Yeah.
This one's...
Rexon. Mel.
Sure.
Yeah.
There is a neon sign, and it's in the shape of a UFO, a flying saucer. And it says, "Gas cheaper here than any other gas station in town or on Earth."
This looks promising.
So,
I don't
Bobby
think
will
this
pull
gas station
in
be in here.
and start pumping gas. You guys can wait in the car, or...
Oh, no, I'm going in to see what kind they got for snacks.
Okay, cool.
You get the munchies, eh?
Well, always.
Anybody
I
else
need some
going
more
in
ice
or
cream.
sitting in the car? Or...
I'll go in.
Kialee is going to
Actually, I'll
jump up on top of the car.
carry you in.
Just kind of.
I'll carry the cat in.
You going to ask?
I turn and look at her. Do you want to go in?
Meow.
I don't know. I don't speak cat. Okay. Put her on my shoulder.
That means yes.
Look, I'm a pirate.
Okay, so you actually walk into the gas station while Bobby's out there pumping the gas. The lights inside are kind of flickering, like all of the lights need new fluorescent
filaments,
bulbs.
Bulbs, yeah.
Like all of them. They're all just going off at different times, kind of making those staticky sounds.
This is rather seizure-inducing. If I could have seizures.
If we had a lightning strike, that'd be cool.
Kylie's growling about it.
Oh. Easy, kitty.
So the door goes ding ding when it closes, and up behind the counter, apparently putting away some cigarettes or something that went under the counter, is a small, like 4-foot person. You can't really tell with all the flashing lights, but his skin tone is kind of grayish. He's got really narrow shoulders, but a really huge head with the big black almond-shaped eyes. And this being says,
I look at the cat.
I leap out of your hands onto the counter.
And stare at it.
Oh, staring contest.
I'm staring at it, and my butt is wiggling in that pouncer pose.
I sorry. I mean, hello, how can I help you? Hello, pretty kitty. And it looks like it's going to go try to pet you with its 4 fingers long, slender fingers.
Creepy.
Somebody needs to talk to the attendant because I'm
I'm
tripping
not going
balls.
to run, but I'm going to just kind of like crouch and begrudgingly accept the pet, but maintaining eye contact.
It will stare back at you right in the eyes, and all of a sudden you hear in your head, "Do you like spaceships?" You guys don't hear this.
Right.
Does anybody have any kind of code breaking,
I have enigmas.
languages?
I have enigmas. I don't have linguistics.
Enigmas might work.
One success.
One success. You can't really tell, but you start to kind of feel like the staticky lights above the lights that are doing the fade in and going in and out. It kind of sounds like they're kind of sounds. You're starting to go like, is that a code for something?
Okay.
But that's all you kind of think. Kind of sounds that way.
Are the pumps
looking at snacks.
prepay?
Are the pumps prepay?
Are the pumps prepay?
Oh, nope. But it is the cheapest gas in town on Earth.
Okay.
Down on her.
Thanks.
Guys, start to hear. Oh no, wait a minute. So, you get your gas. Anything else?
I'm looking at snacks.
And you're looking at snacks.
Do you have any ice cream?
The frozen milk treats
Yeah.
in the freezer.
They knew exactly what it was. Where's the freezer?
That's creepy.
Behind me?
Yeah.
Okay, I turn around, walk into the bathroom.
Do you have any ham salad sandwiches?
No, we do not have the food sanitation license.
Okay. Thanks.
Their ice cream is out of this world, says out of print. Yeah.
Nice.
And Virgil said, not from the movie, Sweet Cheeks. I just said it. Oh.
So I just kind of say, so you're not from around here, are you?
Detroit.
Detroit. Oh, okay. Got it.
You hear a flush and I come out. That wasn't the freezer.
Took me a while to figure that out too.
Where's the freezer? Is there actually like a freezer door?
Yeah.
I walk into that. You can close it behind me.
I hope there's not a flush after.
Nope.
He'll be fine. He does that a lot.
I got the booms again.
Well, I'm going to stay in there and listen to the lights again, see if they're still doing that rhythm.
But it definitely seems like these lights are trying to communicate SOS, I'm here kind of signal.
Hey.
Do I find ice cream?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
What kind?
Sandwiches.
Little ice cream sandwiches?
Ice cream
Oh,
sandwiches.
those are the best. I start loading them in my pockets.
Okay.
I am going to look around. Is there like a circuit breaker box or anything like that?
Put in the screaming ice cream.
Well, not out here.
Okay.
It would be
In the freezer.
employees only section.
Yeah. I'm going to step aside, like behind a magazine rack, and I'm going to inhabit the lights.
Okay.
So I'm going to up into the light fixtures.
Okay.
Whooped in the light
I want to
fixture
make you
once.
roll
There.
for this. Once you become the light fixture, you can like bounce
Yeah.
to different ones, and they have been loosened or tightened or not replaced. They've been completely taken out, depending on which light fixture you're in, to make this specific signal.
Okay.
It is intentionally saying this. It's like a SOS.
Okay.
I am here. Just then, you guys hear ding ding
Point of parody.
as somebody else comes into the
Christmas ding dong.
as somebody else comes into the gas station. You see
Milk sour.
a dark-skinned man.
It's Nick Fury.
He's got a wild, unkempt afro kind of hairstyle.
Yep.
He's wearing. They're like all ears. He's wearing a headdress that's got feathers and bones and teeth hanging down. He's dressed only in like a loincloth and an winter coat because it's damn cold out there.
Well, at least he's got sense.
Right.
And up to this for gas.
And he walks in and immediately looks at the cat.
I look back at him.
I get done with my ice cream and come back out.
Okay.
Do I recognize him?
Recognize him? I would say probably not.
Yeah, Thorne, we had
Where
to
are
shut
you
it down. I was having
from,
problems.
Kialee?
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us on Twitch.
Where are you? Where is your ancestry actually from?
The Western states.
The Western
Oh, I'm
states?
sorry. No, Ireland.
Ireland. Nope. Nope. Staring at Kialee now, he says, and I'm sorry for the bad accent, my friend, what a beautiful head you have. Are you very attached to the head of yours?
My,
And Red, on the other hand.
my whiskers twitch. Meow.
Well, is there something that I can offer you for your head?
Sorry.
It is at this point, Kialee go,
What kind of place are we in right now?
fate changes into the big, bad, scary werecat.
Oh, my friend! And kneels down. Oh, my friend, it is even better now that it's bigger. And he's
That's what she said.
Our cat had a growth spurt. I'm sorry.
the alien is still what like
What are you? Stop touching her. Stop touching her.
Actually,
And look what
as she
happened.
grows, still petting,
I'm going to sneak out of
if you allow.
I'm going to sneak out of the
I just
cooler.
gotta put my paw,
Go into the back room.
very big werecat paw, kind of on the middle of his back, and just push his face into the concrete. Not for, I mean, just to force it down there to in an effort of basically giving the emotional transference of stay there.
Don't move.
Oh, my friend! I will trade my head for your head. It is so good.
Everybody's giving each other head.
And I give him an evil, negative snarl.
I was just asking.
Is the anti-snarl.
I was just asking.
Okay, so you snuck into the back room.
Yes.
Okay. It
Is
looks
there a
like,
back door to this place?
Yeah, there's a back
room?
door.
Okay. I'll do a quick look around, though.
It really looks, well, I would say it looks like a normal gas station, what you would think a back room would look like. Except the thing is like all the boxes are empty. It looks like they've actually got most of everything that they have in inventory out on the shelves. There's nothing, not much back here like that has been delivered lately.
Okay. Is there a desk?
Yeah, there's like a, accounting desk where they,
I'll look through the drawers.
okay. That does look like just some normal accounting stuff. The problem is if you look through the drawers and you come across any accounting books, or there's still like a bank bag full of money. It's got the lock on anything. It's like it hasn't been dropped off at the bank. That's still in the drawer.
I'll take that.
Go out the back door. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, so that alarm starts going off. The dark-skinned man wearing a loincloth and bones and a winter coat. I was just asking!
I was just asking.
I pull my paw off of his back, regress in forms to a point where I can actually speak in English and be understood. Then, if you need gas, get it and leave. if you don't need gas, just leave.
I did not come here looking for gas. I was just looking for head. The alien stops petting you and he's like, they're coming! They're coming! And starts running around in frantic circles. And so who's leaving?
I'm going back to my car.
You're going out. You went out the back door to your car, which may be
I'm gonna
locked
go
off.
out the front door. Like, thanks for your time. Just kind of okay. That was a weird gas stop.
Okay. And-
I'll be shrinking back down to feline form and bouncing in the car.
Okay.
I go back into my limo and I throw the bank bag at Bobby. I say, here, pay for the gas.
When suddenly you hear this squealing sound and this huge boom.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I wasn't ready. Hold on.
I should have warned you. It's so loud. And you realize that the gas station has just kind of gone up in an explosion because a car has just ran into it. Smashed right through it. Like it didn't even try to stop.
From what direction?
From
it's a
if you're
drive-through.
parked it is now.
It is.
If you're parked here to get gas and the gas station's here, it came through like kind of, it was coming down this street and then turned just kind of veered
Bam, huh? Okay.
kind of right into it. Not through a window or anything, right into like the brick side of the building. Just boom, like where the restrooms were.
Oh,
But if you got to go, you go.
right?
And as it explodes, you see all these bodies fly up into the air.
Holy mother.
There's
Not
It's
me. I'm
just
looking
a
at books.
little car. It's just this like little VW car, but there seems to be like 50 bodies that just flew up in the
It was
air.
a clown car that just exploded.
And as they fall, kersplat, 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 on the ground, they are indeed red nose wearing, big rainbow hair
Oh
having,
my god.
dead and injured clowns.
Unalive.
Done.
Oh.
Now I know
It's
why.
raining clowns.
Now I know why I was getting the stink eye.
all three
those
of them.
were mine.
All
his.
three were Dale's.
All three of those were mine.
I could tell by the handwriting. A voodoo headhunter is enamored with a PC's head. He is super polite about wanting it and will even offer to trade something for it. A car accident involving a clown car. So many injured clowns.
So many clowns.
And an alien UFO themed gas station.
Damn. That was cool.
Oh, I get to pick the next DM.
Next DM.
It's raining clowns.
Hallelujah.
Honka honka. Is this one?
Turn your frowns upside down.
It is Mike.
Hey.
Hey.
All right. So,
Everybody.
as it rains the clowns down. And the remnants of the entire gas station falls to pieces, and a small gray man comes running out, looking around, and another man runs around him, looking like, "But I will give you head. I want the head. Please, please, please." But then your sights remind you that, wait a minute. What do we got to get focused back on the story, if there is one? What are you all standing around for? We've got to get to that ham salad factory and stop those monkeys with the ice cream, whatever it is, or the...
Extreme nuclear codes.
That's right. I say they're sea monkeys. I don't care what you say. Now look.
What is that? 31 neutrons or something like that?
How are we going to get there now? Now there's all these clown debris all over the place. There's banana peels. There's frying pans. The entire way is blocked.
See if we can get out of here.
All right.
Just drive over them.
I don't know how to get out of here.
This place is too weird for even me.
I'm suddenly in my human form, leaning forward from the back seat and kind of over your shoulder say, "Drive."
None for me.
Okay.
Weird.
Well.
I don't know.
Anyway, as you get ready to drive, you do see across the street, trying to put out all these candles, is basically this large Jamaican man, and he's basically trying to put out these candles that got lit up when the gas station blew up.
What's going on over there?
And you could smell these scents of Jamaican ganja happiness.
Meanwhile, on Twitch, capitalism takes effect.
And you just smell the palm oil and the rutabaga. And
What?
and I'll drive over there.
Homicidal, homeopathic.
Homeopathic NPC. This is a bumpy road.
Oh, man, this is bad, man. I'm going to do very bad, man.
Oh, God. Here we go.
What you wantin'? And he turns around and it's basically just this. He's got the dreadlocks. He's got everything else except he's dressed as a clown.
Oh, no.
Did you get exploded out of the clown car?
No, I quit the clown thing, my man. I do aromatherapy candles.
Now he's Mexican.
Yes.
Spanish.
Well, I try to do everything. Then I found whenever I smell the candle, I change myself. Oh!
Yeah, smells great.
Why are you selling candles out here?
Meow.
He grabs another candle. Because I must find where my brother has gone.
Your brother?
My brother. From far away the island, my man. He come and he go to find the great volcano. And you will find that there is nothing.
Like the Cowboys.
French, Jamaican, Spanish, oh my, Transylvanian, Mexican, Jamaican, and Persian.
Boston.
I have no idea what accent this NPC has. Ellie,
Neither does he.
French, Jamaican, Spanish, oh my. And Transylvanian, Mexican, Jamaican, Parisian.
Boston.
Boston.
I guess
We
he
have all the candles. There are no candles that we have not had in this
obviously
America.
never sent a candle.
Every
That's a
candle
different
will
accent.
be brought to the American people.
2 successes. I'm stealing your candles.
Ooh. Something has happened to my thing. One candle is gone. Two candles are gone, my man. Oh.
Yeah, probably.
So, to get out of here, you see that malt shop across the street?
Yes.
There you will find, next to it on the 2-lane highway, is the ham salad factory.
Next to the malt shop.
Turn to the malt shop, and then it's on the 2-lane highway, which apparently is only 3 blocks from our bowling alley.
We are so in paradox.
Right there. And if you look over there, across the street is a malt shop, and behind the malt shop is the ham salad factory. So you're less than a block away.
Okay.
All right, Bobby, let's go then.
Wait. You must smell this. Smell this. Smell.
I'm inside the car. What does my feline senses?
Oh, go ahead and roll. Roll your feline senses. In fact, all of you, roll your willpower.
I failed.
I botched.
You botched? Okay. All right. If you've botched, you have to speak in a southern accent for the next remainder of the scene.
Okay. All right.
Well, you just go right there across the street, and there it is. There it is. I swear to God, you just go right over there, and that's what you're going to get. You get you right over in the ham salad
An
thing.
accent for me.
And there's a rumbling, and the whole world starts shaking. Whole world starts shaking within a block radius.
Man.
And he's like, "Oh, jag nabbit! I knew I shouldn't put all them pot rocks down in the friggin' sewer. Mama said don't do that with them pot rocks. Well, it was 3 semi-loads. I had nowhere to put them. I knew the clowns were coming through town. You know how Jeremiah is with his head, with the third head. Well, anyway, Barry was coming down with his hat, and he had them 3 hats. But in the meantime, the whole ground is shaking and rattling and singing. Everyone make a dex roll. Anyway, in the meantime, the whole ground between you and the malt shop erupts in this giant volcano of pop rocks and explodes high in the sky. Pop rocks is flying everywhere, and dead clowns, unalive clowns is flying, and spaceships and aliens and everything under the sun, and all the candles erupt into one huge scent, and you all go, what the hell was that?
What did you put in my
What
food?
kind of scented candle is this? Chitlins.
What's wrong with all of you?
It's Sweats and Chili's.
Boss.
But the whole car gets picked up, pushed down the road, and keeps rumbling and rattling until the next DM comes up to the table.
What?
That could have been worse. It could have been Coke and Mentos.
Yes.
Oh, God.
2-lane highway malt shop.
Okay.
That was mine.
Okay. Jamaican man selling candles.
That was me.
Okay. I ad-libbed that. If it kind of blows up, pop rocks. That was me.
And there you go.
Wow.
Very fun.
And the next DM will be
Dun, dun, dun.
Rob. So Dale will end it.
So you all smelled the candle, and some of you failed. And at this point, Bobby, the limo driver, actually gets out, stands up on the limo, says, if you guys don't get your asses in this car so we can get to this stupid ham sandwich factory, I'm leaving you here. And he gets back in, starts the vehicle. Well, Ringo runs, jumps in the limo. What do the rest of you do?
Yeah.
Well, call turn. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get there right in there and get you in that there vehicle because I failed my role when I did it earlier.
Guess what? I'm going to hop in the engine. And when he takes off, he's going... And we're going to jump over the clowns.
Them White Wolf boys in a whole heap of trouble.
All right.
Can you meow in a southern accent, Kialee, or you probably didn't botch?
Morale.
Morale.
That's a polecat right there. That's,
Meow, y'all.
Yeah.
that's a polecat.
All right. So everybody gets in the limo.
Yes.
Bobby stomps on the gas. When he does, you do the limo leaps from the ground as he accelerates, sails completely over the what was the other thing that the pop rocks thing?
Pop rock volcano.
The malt shop.
Flies over the top of the malt shop in a big arch, and it lands right next to what appears to be some sort of country bar.
Oh, we in the right place now, boys.
I swear to heaven that ever be, I'm gonna talk to this city planner because I don't know what the hell's going around this here neighborhood.
Well, as you do that, as the limo comes to a stop, you hear Bobby in the front seat go, "What in the hell is happening?" And you look through the front of the limousine, and you see there's a line of what appears to be men or people, guys in leather jackets and blue jeans with the cuffs rolled up on the legs, and they're walking going towards the limousine.
Holy shit, it's the Jets and the Sharks. We're in
About that time, Ringo turns around and looks out the back window and says, "Well, we got them back here too." And behind them is another line of guys wearing like the baseball jersey type jackets.
Oh.
Same kind of, and they're doing walking towards the backside of the
Warriors,
thing.
come out and play.
So one's
the
in
group
front of us and behind us?
coming towards each other, but the limousine's in the way, and they run at each other. Like a couple of the people run over the top of the limo, and the other guys run over the. But then they all like grab each other and they start twirling around like they're fighting, but they're dancing.
All right, I'm getting on the roof and playing me bagpipes.
It's a dance fight.
And roll your. There appears to be some sort of music already playing. Is the strange part. So roll your perception and intelligence.
Okay.
Difficulty is 8.
Can we add alertness?
Yes.
Okay, and we can add alert.
Difficulty is 8?
Yes.
Ooh, I got 2. Oh, I know that town.
Well, I got no idea what's going on.
I got 4.
4 successes? Okay.
Success is what?
8. Or better.
No.
Mike?
I got 2.
2? Okay. So you two are like, what's going on? You two realize that this is a line of music from the West Side Story. The musical. And as they start this fight, they said they're like, it's almost like they're ballroom dance fighting. If it makes any sense. Nobody's actually landing a blow, but they're just like, la la la, da, da, and they dance completely out of the parking lot, away from you all.
Well, I still play the ballad of Sherry Dunton, the 7th Ward.
Okay.
No, it's when you're a jet all the way.
Oh God. Well, Bobby says, "Well, that jump messed up the limousine. It's going to take me a while to fix this." And Ringo says, "Well, that's all right. We're near a bar." So Ringo gets out of the limousine, goes right into the bar, doesn't even hesitate. So he's like, "Oh, screw it." So Bobby goes, gets a toolbox out of the trunk, starts working on the limousine. What are the rest of you doing?
We gotta go see about these sea monkeys with the nuclear ice cream.
The ham sandwich factory is right there.
Actually, it's further away now than it was before because the car jumped in the opposite direction, about a block and a half.
Well, what in the name of all that's holy?
I guess we can go through the bar.
All right, exit stage left.
I only have a southern accent because I botched.
Oh, you got
I only
another
had one
scene to go
thing.
through.
Huh?
You probably have another scene to go through.
I don't know. I'm just being.
Whatever you want.
So who's following Ringo, basically? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going there.
Ringo's a little bit ahead of you guys, and you come through the doors, and immediately you hear, "Here's a quarter, call someone who cares." And you see an entire group of people in front of you line dancing, and Ringo's with them.
There is a lot of dancing.
There's a
going
lot of dancing.
I go running up dancing too. I love to dance. I'm a changeling.
Okay.
All of a sudden, the DJ says, "All right, folks, we're going to take a quick break. Y'all have a seat, get some drinks. Don't forget to tip your goddamn waitress, and have a good night." And then everybody just stops, and they start walking off to different tables and booths and things.
Close to having the code.
Ringo
Not
comes
me.
over.
I'm still dancing.
You're still dancing? Yeah, because they're still playing music, but it's not,
Oh, man.
About that time,
I wonder if they're part of the TWA.
a few minutes into the break, there is a large, not a large explosion. Basically, the front door of the place blows in.
Boy, we are not having good luck tonight with places.
What is going on?
And you see a person walk in, you see something walk in. It appears to be like if you could imagine like an old, like the Minecraft type figure, very blocky and kind of
8-bit
pixelated.
kinda.
Yeah. It's all black bodied, and it has this face that's a pixelated, like Taiwanese little girl face. And it says, "I'm come to make this place better." And it walks in, and it starts like, it puts its hand on the wall as it walks in, and as it's walking, it's like there's murals being painted on the wall as it walks by.
I want to see if I can sense any magic.
Okay.
I'm applauding. Oh, that's good. Yep.
Anybody here that is a were creature
Yeah.
needs to make a check of worm taint.
Oh.
Like, that it's worm tainted, but it's not it's not at the same time. It's almost Fey-like at the same time.
It's almost what?
Fey-like at the same time.
I would
yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
So I got 3 successes.
So it's walking down the wall and it's painting this gorgeous mural of like it's the Civil War. It's a Civil War mural, but everybody's hands aren't right. They're like there's 6 fingers. Some people are missing a finger. There's like one person that has 3 legs. When it gets to the bar though, the bartender and the barmaids are there working. She walks past them and they get plastered into the painting. And they can't. They're just in there. They're like part of the show.
Oh,
She
they're
keeps
like
walking.
part of the painting?
Yes.
Oh,
That's
that's not good.
And you hear them like, oh, that, and then that's it. And she keeps walking.
Oh, no. That's not good.
What do you guys do?
Yeah, hold on.
Can anybody stop this thing?
Ringo's like, I'm not sure if this is real or not at this point.
Yes, I would like to cast my legerdemain of, was it Mooch? And it affects Faye, actor, and scene, so I can try to remove the bartender and server from the mural.
Okay, go ahead and roll. That will be a difficulty of 6.
Okay. Legerdemain.
Actually, no. You're a Fae, so it'd be a difficulty of 5.
Okay. 11.
Okay, 11 successes.
11
yeah, you're able to walk up and do that. And she's actually approaching the DJ stand when you do this. Also, when she did that, a lot of the people in the bar freaked and ran. So there was kind of a chaos going on as they're pushing to get out the door. Thankfully, she did knock the doors open, so
Yeah.
they can just leave. But when you do that, it stops. It just stands there with his hand on the wall. And it's like it kind of does this. And it's just got this blank expression on its face. And it turns and it looks at you. Are you creator?
Yes.
Input, please.
I go to give it a hug.
Okay.
Did it drain anything out of me, or did it make me feel bad?
No.
I still feel fine.
Well, it feels hollow, but it's not like it's not a bad. But it just felt painful to hug it, like sharp edge type.
But it didn't do anything to me. Okay.
What?
Is this your input?
I've had an upgrade.
It kind of.
What? 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 What?
Ding.
What? Can I grab hold? Now hold on there, Blas.
Grab who?
The thing.
Okay.
Do I need to roll anything?
No.
Okay. You all right?
Waiting for input
Waiting for input. Well,
from user.
all right. Well, what kind of input do you want? You want a drink first, or maybe dinner?
No.
No. All right. You want to paint? You want to do the basic creating?
No.
No. Well, what do you want?
Input
All right.
from user.
All right. Who's the user?
They are, points it.
All right. Well, give her an input then. I won't look. All right. I'm going to look at it with me,
I don't know
Orite.
what he called it.
I'm going to use it my Orite.
Your magic.
That's what I'm doing. Shut your mouth. I got 3 successes. What sort of energy is it?
It's man-made.
It's man-made energy, so it's not real.
Yes,
I mean,
it
it's
is.
real, but yes,
It's like almost sentient.
almost sentient. So is it energy? Is it
It's energy and
matter?
matter. Yeah.
What sort of matter? Because it matters.
Does it matter?
It does matter because I got one and I got one in matter.
Well, it's in the physical world, so
I know, but is it metal? Is it dirt? Is it is it cheese?
it's almost like carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber. Oh, carbon fiber plastic. Okay. Where is your creator?
Points.
All right. So you need input from the creator into you.
Yes.
All right. Input something. What is it? Well, what sort of... All right, fine. I've had enough. I'm sorry to do this to you last, but you're fine, and it's going to be all right. Okay? Here we go. We're going to EMP pulse you,
Okay.
which is... I have 2 dots in energy.
Okay.
So it's an EMP. Oh, I got 2 successes.
Okay. You hit it, and it kind of stumbles and slams against the wall, and it says, "Shut down, creator. Approve."
Say yes.
Say yes.
Yes.
And it just out of existence. And that's the end of my story.
What the heck?
Can I grab it and send it off somewhere
No,
nice?
it completely disintegrates. The setting was a country line bar.
Okay.
The event was 2 gangs in a parking lot having a turf war, like a musical. Big West Side Story. And the NPC was art creating AI.
That's like it's your
It's his stalker.
Yep. All right. Yay.
Last up
I
is
didn't want to kill her, but
Dale.
Guess you don't have to
Thank God.
The thing disappears out of existence, and the mural actually, you see it kind of start to digitally erase and kind of go back to normal. So it kind of reverses itself and undoes itself. And
I use my forces.
okay,
Save a photo of it and send it back to my place.
okay, you can do that. You can do that.
I don't want it to die. I want it to live on and making its art live forever.
Okay, all right. So you know that the ham salad factory is on the other side of the malt shop, over by that 2-lane highway. So,
Go.
yep.
yep.
Mort's like, let's get over there and see what's going on.
Ringo says, "Well, my limo might be fixed by then. Let's go check."
Just start running towards.
Toward the limo?
No.
The ham sandwich.
Oh, the ham sandwich factory? Okay.
Oh, never mind then. I'll run with you.
You do?
Yep.
So as you guys start running over there, you do see like the windows inside of the factory are kind of dim. All of a sudden you see this huge like pinkish purple glow come from inside the factory, and it gets brighter and brighter until it's almost blinding to look at. And you hear this and the lights go out, and there's like a hum, a loud hum. You can almost feel it in your chest, and the lights go dim.
Smells like they're cooking a damn cat over there. Sorry. Movie line.
Yep. And then basically as you guys stop, it gets eerily quiet outside or inside the ham salad factory.
Sorry.
No, quiet. Not
Yeah.
chanting.
I was trying to find a...
Some of the windows are open, and as you were approaching, you could hear movement, a lot of movement, but now you hear nothing.
Well, that's it
That's
then.
not bode well. Start running
Okay.
towards it.
Start getting in the ham salad factory or sandwich factory. All right. So you guys run over. The front doors are kind of open.
There's me popsicle sticks to take a peek.
Okay. As you stop and do that, you notice there's nothing in there, but there does seem to be almost like a blast pattern in the center of the warehouse floor or the factory floor. It's kind of like clear in the middle, and there's scorch marks that shoot out from it. And as you see the tail end of it, it's kind of like a pinkish purple orb of energy, and it's shrinking out of existence. And as it does, you see basically a monkey butt with a tail that's green, kind of like something just jumped into that orb and disappears, and it goes, and it's gone. And you see what looks like a kid step out of that portal, and he's got a huge bag over his shoulder. He's like dragging it. And as he gets into the factory, the portal closes. He kind of looks around.
He's dragging a what?
A big bag. And as he gets in, the portal disappears. He looks around and he opens up the bag like yeah. Starts looking.
Excuse me.
Stuff in the bag.
Where are we?
Well, you guys walk into the ham salad factory just as this happens. So you saw that.
Yeah.
You walk in and you see that kid
And I'm like, hey,
about 30 feet away looking through a bag.
that's what I said. Hey, what are we doing here?
He kind of closes up the bag real quick, like kind of almost puts it behind him, even though it's 3 times as big as he is. He's like, what?
Where are we?
In a factory, it looks like. And the kid looks like he's about 10.
I want to change to my ferret form.
Okay. I don't know what you're doing here. What are you doing here?
Well, we come to investigate it. It seems like there's some rogue radioactive monkeys running about throwing cheat codes to nuclear weapons.
That sounds cool.
I think. Maybe. I don't know. I licked a piece of paper and all of a sudden I'm going crazy.
Oh, my uncle did that. It wasn't
What's your
monkeys,
uncle's name? I know it.
though. George. Maybe you know him.
Oh, I know George. We're old friends.
All right. All right. All right. I saw you pop in here, boy. I saw it happen. You opened the portal. And
Didn't?
I can do that too, you know. You are a mage.
Sort of.
All right. What's your forces?
Well, I learned it from my big brother.
Entropy? Matter? Mind? Life? Prime? Spirit? Or gas?
He kind of like matter, forces, correspondence.
Oh, that's a good combination, young feller. Here. Here's a nice candy bar.
Oh, I don't need that.
Good, because it's a turd.
What do you have? What do you have in your bag?
Nothing.
Well, what are you doing here?
Nothing.
Oh, come on. Now, look. The state of the world. Let's get serious. Everyone calm down and be serious. The fate of the world is here. Now, either the flying monkeys have taken the codes from the president or his secret recipe for ice cream. Or it's sea monkeys. I have not ruled that out. Sorry about your fork.
He's like, oh, so these space monkeys are bad?
Very bad. Worst ever compared to your third cousin Mildred with that weird mole with the hair that speaks to you in your nightmares.
How do you know that?
It spoke to him.
Whoa.
Yes, it's spoken to me.
I think I had sex with it once.
Oh.
It's possible.
The hair, I mean.
Yes. If you get to the mole, things are wrong. Or
I know.
good.
Wonderful.
He's like, okay, on that note, let's go get the space monkeys. That sounds cool.
All right, we're going to spank them. You want to join?
Sure.
All right, you're older.
He's 10. He's
Want
used to
to
spanking his
climb
monkeys.
up and get onto the. He's still holding the bag.
Yeah. Well, it's behind him. It's kind of open.
Climb in the
He's
bag.
holding a bag, right?
Yeah,
a
it's
backpack.
think of it like Santa's bag. So
Okay.
he's got a hold of it, but it doesn't close all the way, so you can get up the hop, see what's in there.
Okay, so yeah, I rolled like 7 successes on my stealth, so I want to.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you basically see toys in there, but they're from all different eras. Like there's little tin soldiers that look like they're from the 1900s. There's like video games. There's like VR goggles, but there's also like an old red wagon from the 50s. There's all kinds of stuff in there.
Okay.
But it all looks like
Oh,
brand new.
Okay. So I'm gonna jump back down. This is not a space monkey situation.
No. And he's like, well, I think I can hone in on where they went, maybe.
All right, use the force. What's your
Okay.
name?
Marvin.
Marvin. Use the force, Marvin.
Well, I don't have the force, but I have this. And he pushes his sleeve back, and he's got like this weird looking gadget that's got like an hourglass kind of attached to it, like one of those little things you get in the game that times stuff.
Yeah.
And it's got that and maybe some buttons from like a Tamagotchi, and then there's like the little LED screen from like a calculator. It's all cobbled together, and you would recognize this. It is a mage, but it's the Sons of Ether, the ones that are all like weird sci-fi. So that's the type of mage he is, and he's like, oh yeah, I got this, and he kind of like punches in some numbers, and you can see the LED light up. And at first he punches in some numbers, and you're looking at it upside down. It says boobies. He's like, he punches in some other numbers.
Wait, save that one.
Yeah. He's like, I already did. So he punches it up, and the hourglass like turns, and it lights up, and it gives like what looks like some sort of coordinates. And he's like, oh, I know where they are. Oh yeah, I know where they are.
Sweet boy.
Okay, you want to go there?
Yes, please.
All right. He punches some more buttons, and that portal kind of opens up about 10 feet in front of you guys. It's this big blue shimmering portal, and it's really big.
Sorry, wrong button.
What the hell is that?
That was a good button.
Oh, it's got sound effects. I've worked that in. He's like, okay, we can go through this portal and we can get there. I'm going to leave my stuff here. Don't nobody take it or touch it, okay?
Well, if we're going with you,
How can we
can't
take it?
with it. Why are you going to leave your stuff here?
It's it's heavy.
Well, I'll carry it for you.
Okay, don't take nothing.
I ain't taking nothing. Holy mother.
It does seem a little heavy.
What you got in here?
Nothing.
Lower Manhattan.
That's a lot of nothing.
Lower Manhattan, Detroit.
All right.
So you guys get through the portal, and as you go through this portal, you feel like
Making love.
your stomach kind of like gets tingly, and you feel like you're elongated for a second. Then you kind of snap back, and your stomach kind of settles.
I left the bag there. That's too weird.
Okay. And as you come out, you see a sign ahead that says Podunk. This way, 0.5 miles. And it says Podunk, Delaware. And you notice the time. He's like, okay, well, man, it's late. And it's got the little clock tower not far on a bank, and it says 3 a.m. is the time. And
Well, what?
He's like, they're here. They went here. And he kind of pushes another button. This little radar dish comes up and starts turning. And it kind of, he's like, they're over there. They're in there. And not far away, you see a Waffle House.
In Delawarean.
The
Waffle House.
Waffle
Yeah.
House.
He's like, this,
Podunk, Delaware.
this is really weird, but Delaware doesn't really exist, so it should be okay.
That's true. That's true, boy. Aye.
He says, yeah, they're in there. They're in there.
All right. So,
And you notice right next to the Waffle House is a laundromat. It's like on this side, there's a laundromat and then a Waffle House. It's like a strip mall with 2 stores. So as you he's like, that's where they are. And he starts moving that way.
all right.
I follow him.
As you guys kind of move up there, you do see somebody coming out of the laundromat. And they're small. They're like 3.5 feet tall. They have like a long stocking cap that you can see and curly shoes. And when they walk, you think it's spurs at first, but it sounds like, shake your head. Sounds like that. And he comes out of the laundromat, and the street light's there, so it's still dark, so you can just kind of make out his silhouette. You see him kind of,
A jingly bingly.
yeah, and then he kind of like puts his hands in his pocket, and he pulls out, it looks like he pulls out a pair of shorts, and it like, wads him back up, puts him in his pocket, looks all mad, and just kind of,
Go up to him.
and he starts moving toward the Waffle House.
Hey there, mister. Careful.
He turns around in the street light as you get up. He's an elf.
Oh,
He's got like the Christmas hat, kind of like yours, where it's striped, and the fur, and the little jingly ball on the end. His shoes are red and curled, and they got jingly bells. And then he's got
Jingly
the black,
bingly bells?
the jingly bingly bells.
But you're now
Very
jingly
nice.
bingling because even though he's not walking because I'm down there.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding,
And
ding.
he's got the big black belt with the yellow belt buckle and like the whole Christmas elf look.
all right.
And you notice sticking out of his pocket, wherever he put that thing, is like a piece of fabric, but you can tell it's got elastic around it, like that gathered elastic. And it's got like little reindeer, but you notice just from the images, they're kind of not safe for work girl reindeers.
Whoa.
Safe for work girl reindeers.
Yeah, like
Oh, yeah.
Anthropomorphic girl reindeers in skimpy outfits.
What kind of pervert are you?
We're this big,
like-
man.
These aren't mine. These are my boss's.
Who's your boss?
He pulls them out, and they're like this big, and it looks like a pair of boxer shorts. And he's like, "Who do you think my boss is?"
Andre the
Watson.
Giant?
The Fruit of the Loom guy.
Bingly, bingly, bingly.
Kool-Aid Man.
Oh, look. I don't care who your boss
Do you
is.
guys live in a cave?
Yes.
Oh,
A bowling alley.
A bowling
Bowling
alley
alley.
cave.
Look.
it's you.
Let me look at those shorts.
Yep, she's right there.
No. My boss told me about you.
Hey, I've been nice for the last 2 days.
He gave you guys a wish last year.
He did.
They did.
Yeah.
Can't
Yeah.
remember if we used it, but we did.
You saved
didn't
all
we?
those presents from those evil corporate giraffe people.
Oh, yes, now I remember. Yep. Well,
Yeah.
it's been a year.
Like
Yeah.
a Waffle House is closed. If so, run. Yes, that is so true, Ben. You have no
Well, this
idea how
time-
true that really is in life. Here.
This time, if we
This
don't
country.
do this, there'll be no Christmas for anyone. We're doing it again. So you tell your
So
boss.
your boss is Santa Claus?
Yeah. I'm in charge of washing his underwear. What do you think I'm doing in a laundromat in Delaware at 3 a.m.? Doing underwear.
Well, if I had to do that sort of business.
I'll tell you
I'm
what,
writing that one
That's
down.
hungry, thirsty work, so I'm going to go have some waffles.
Well,
I'll
All
get
right,
that
well,
smell out of
hold
my
on a
nose.
moment.
Hold
You
on.
can't- You can't go in the Waffle House yet because it's infested with monkeys.
Space monkeys.
He's like, space monkeys.
Yeah, something's bad's going on. That's why we're over here.
Okay.
They've either stolen the nuclear codes or they've stolen the recipe for the president's ice cream. Either one is vital to the national security.
A recipe of ice cream?
Yep. He got a message about it.
That's serious stuff.
It's this one.
He's like, oh, butter pecan.
Indeed. I put it back in my mouth too.
This
Now we're
entire
brothers.
time I have been playing with his little jingly bean.
He doesn't care.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
I have one other question for you, sir. Where did you get your pajamas?
These aren't my pajamas. These are the boss's.
With a little reindeer kind of,
Yeah.
but they fit you nice.
They don't fit me.
Yeah, you're wearing them.
No, I put them in my pocket.
Oh,
He pulls them out again. You think I fit in that?
oh well, maybe.
Well,
I could use that as a sleeping bag.
all of you, yes.
And I would, but the smell is atrocious. Do you know what cookies and milk does to you if that's all you eat? Oh my God. It's gross.
Is Santa Claus a bit incontinent?
Some days.
I'd say he's about the size of a continent. Not
You
a
know,
large one.
when you have to deliver
He's a minor,
presents
maybe.
in one night, I mean, you got to get the fastest food you can. That's usually Taco Bell.
Whoa.
So if that gives you any idea.
Oh,
You eat a Taco Bell in Turkey and then a Taco Bell in Jamaica, it's not good.
agreed. Well, anyway, wait here while we deal with this situation, or else they'll probably end up hurting you. We don't want
Can't hurt
that.
me. I'm a Christmas elf. Nobody hurts Christmas elves.
I'll walk up and punch him in the forehead.
You do, and you're like, oh,
can
it feels like
understand
you
why.
just punched a concrete block.
Ow!
He's like, there's too much belief in Christmas. Can't hurt us.
All right.
Right.
Well, come on then.
All right.
Taco Bell in Galesburg. Yes, we have two. And
Yeah, we
you
have two. He ate it both.
If you ate it both, you will not be able to move anymore.
So yes, Ben, it is a depressing job, but someone has to do it.
So he basically kind of like as he walks,
That
you
is a
notice he's
reindeer
like
on your roof.
dancing and giggling at the ferret playing with his bells, and then he's like, "Oh, cat, man, you guys got pets. That's great."
Well, you could say that. Now look. So, what can you do against flying space monkeys?
I don't know.
You going to join us in this cabaret of
Sure.
joysters?
Sure. Oh, I got an idea.
What's that?
Oh, I like the smell of that.
I'll be right back. And he runs in to the laundromat,
I think we're getting some sort of.
and he comes out with
Horses.
a laundry basket, and he's kind of like lugging it, and he's like, all right, maybe we can catch him.
I know.
Ow!
He's like, these things are like nets. You can bag them up.
They won't be going out of there. All right.
I think we're ready now.
I'm going to use me forces and matter and put a wall around so there's only one way in and one way out through the air conditioning vent. around the Waffle House.
Okay.
And they can't leave.
Okay.
And I say we dump the laundry. Every single one. Are there civilians in there?
Don't know.
Collateral damage.
All right. So you're gonna try and make a force field or some sort of.
Is that all right with the rest of you?
Aye.
All right, let's do this.
I am lost.
3.
3?
3
Okay.
successes.
Basically, all the sludge and ice from the parking lot kind of creeps up over the Waffle House and encases it, except for up near the top, there's one little square that's like obviously where the air conditioning vent you wanted was.
So I just made another waffle for them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
It's Belgian. So as you guys get up there, you notice he's like, hey, focus. We got to go in and take care of these space monkeys. Talking to you.
He's magic, right?
Yeah, technically. He actually kind of touches your forehead, and you instantly snap out of whatever's going on.
Bedlam.
Yeah, bedlam.
Vingly, vingly.
He's like, ah! No, Harpo. So let's go in and get these space monkeys, I guess.
All right.
How are we going to get up there?
Hey. Hey, Kitty. Will you
Yeah.
get us up there? Maybe.
I don't do teleport.
What, you can carry us on your nice big strong back? Do with that bigger thing you were before.
No. I'm not that strong.
All right. Well, fine. I'll make stairs.
Well,
I
fine.
can teleport them.
I don't make stairs. I make a Slurpee.
You try to make stairs.
I make a
And
Slurpee.
yeah, basically, it's like a little waterfall.
Here, go up that.
What was that? That was...
Boy. Lot of
I
paradox
can try
today.
to do that. With scene, I can make them all move at once, right?
Yes.
All of us. Okay, let me see here. 175. Make sure what it was. It was.
Mort is kind of like, well, you guys go on up through there. I'm going to scout out and see if there's anybody in here. And
Oh,
he
yeah, he
walks.
doesn't need me.
He just walks right through the wall.
I'm gonna follow him. Well, I'm not through the wall.
Yeah, he walks.
I'm
up.
gonna walk up to the front door and walk in.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
he's encased it except for that air vent.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
have
why
to
I
crawl
got
through an air vent, huh?
Yeah, and it's up there, and she's
Gotta
gonna
do
try
it
and
right,
teleport everybody.
Damn it!
Once cancel, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so one.
I'm going to look for a way to crawl up there.
Oh my God, you're kidding me. Well, at least I didn't botch.
Did you fail?
Got a 1 for every success.
1 for every success. You can try one more time.
That's better. 9.
Okay. You guys instantly teleport
A little bit of bedlam left.
into the air conditioning vent.
Ah!
So you're all in there, kind of like on your hands and knees, like, oh, this is small.
There's something I wanted to share with you all. I love you.
It's like I'm back in
I
sorority.
hope in another year we can do this again.
I'm sure we will.
And
Or
as-
damn monkeys.
As you guys start climbing, you do come to a large grate that looks down into the Waffle House. You can see light coming out.
Great.
You can hear-
how grating.
Lots of sounds inside, people like shouting or cowering and things being thrown.
All right, this is it. Everyone grab a wad.
Of who? I mean, what?
Underwear.
Oh,
Oh,
all
it's
right.
wet. It's moist.
Well, it just came out of the wash. I
Oh.
haven't
Oh,
dried
thank
it
gosh,
yet.
it was in the washer.
What's
Yeah.
the stain here?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
It's whipped. The boss says it's whipped cream. He spills a lot of it.
Oh,
I'll hand it to the ferret. You can't do this one. I'll get another one.
Oh, that one's got fudge.
Fudge is better.
No, it's not.
Ah.
All right,
Oh,
all right.
not.
We're going to jump down and throw him, right?
Right? What you could do is probably just scoop them up in the underwear and tie it up.
Okay.
All right.
All right, here we go
Here
then.
we go. 1, 2. No, wait.
Wait, are we going on 3? Or do we go on 1, 2, and then 3? Or
3.
is it 1, 2, and then 2.5 and jump?
3, 2, 1, and then go.
Okay. 3,
3,
2, 1,
then go.
and then I let him go. And then I jump down after him.
Yep.
Okay.
Ah!
You guys jump down there.
Roar!
Ahead of you are kind of like in behind the counter where you pay and get your tray. And you land, and ahead of you, filling the restaurant, you see maybe about 12 people cowering under their tables. You see 15 monkeys, but they're green with light pale green skin. They all have bulbous heads with antennae. They all have like the ring collars from like Lost in Space. They all look like they're from the 50s. And you notice their tails are green, and at the end they have like 2 little glowing rings around the end of their tail that look like electricity.
Oh, my.
And as they turn, they have these big bulbous eyes that look like very cartoony.
Mm-hmm.
And they just kind of blink, blink, and stop what they're doing. You notice some of them are on the table. Some of them have, one of them's pouring himself a cup of coffee. But you notice there are 5 of them over by the ice cream machine.
Not the ice cream machine.
And as you see them, it looks like they're in the process of rebuilding the ice cream machine.
Okay.
It's like taken apart, and they've taken parts from other like the fountain drink machine and some of the grill, and they've made the ice cream machine into some conglomeration of a device. And they are making ice cream, but you notice they're also inserting rocket pops into the ice cream, and they're glowing as they insert them into the ice cream vat. You know, the rocket pop shaped like rockets. And they're putting them in there. And one of them has like this piece of paper and an envelope next to him that says classified. And he's like shouting out instructions, but they all stop and look at you.
I start bagging those guys up.
Okay, so you're going to run over there and bag
And
those guys?
we had a new viewer who says, I'm from Quebec, Canada. I haven't found a Taco Bell yet. Never tried it even when I went out of the Providence. I know it was the people tell me.
All I know about it was people telling
When
me.
it was too element.
Yeah,
It's very tasty.
it's good, but
Don't
just
eat too
don't
much
eat
of
a
it.
lot of it.
Right.
Because then it's not so
Save yourself the pain. Don't not eat one. Zombie Jesus.
Yes.
Wait,
Elsie
they went to
said,
McD
"Duh,
and they
claw."
tried tired of not
Trying
having
not
working ice cream
having
machine.
No, this is the Waffle
That's my
House.
wife.
Waffle
This
House.
is a
This is
Waffle,
Waffle House.
Their
This is
machine
Waffle
works.
House. Yeah.
Love you, baby.
All right,
Okay.
I start bagging those guys up.
So you're going to run over and try and bag those monkeys. The other monkeys,
I'm Ringo Starr as I run.
monkeys reach down into their pants
Oh no!
and pull out pistols.
Oh, thank
They're like
God.
the little ray gun pistols.
Right.
Crap.
And they're going to start shooting.
All right.
So we're not going to spend a lot of time on rolls. Just everybody roll. Tell me if you botch or if you fail.
What are we rolling?
Target number of 6. You can roll dex, and we'll make it dex and athletics. If you're trying to catch
Death and athletics.
if you're trying to catch a monkey, dex and brawl.
I got a better brawl, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, go
What
ahead.
if I use my forces to...
That's fine. Yeah,
To
just
br-
scoop them in, to force them into the underwear.
the same amount?
Yeah,
I'm just.
And what'd you say,
bouncing all
6?
over it if they're shooting at me.
3.
yeah,
6, right?
yeah. Target number 6.
I got 4.
I botched.
You botched.
Yep.
Okay, and Willie. You're winning dex and athletics.
Oh my god.
Did you fail?
I botched.
You botched.
You
I
two
got 4.
botch. You
Okay.
smack- You get covered in the underwear.
Okay, you're in your human form still.
What do you do that for? No, I'm in my ferret form.
Successes.
You're in your ferret.
He wasn't doing
You're in your
this.
cat
I was wondering
He
why.
wasn't doing this.
I know he wasn't. I know.
Yeah.
I thought he was doing it to himself.
All right. So basically, you guys are getting zapped at by ray guns, and you guys run over, grab the big ass
that's
underwear.
That was Ben talking.
Oh, you grab the underwear and kind of like and tie it up,
Who's
and
it?
try and get them in there. You can get like 2 monkeys and
Enjoy some
pair of
fudge,
boxers.
monkeys.
some of the underwear that you throw over. Like there's some with there's the reindeer with the Some of them are like X-rated snowman, doing weird things with the carrots.
I love Santa Claus.
Yeah, there's like the sexy Mrs. Claus. There's one where it just
Doing the
has in
pinup
red
pose.
letters and yellow and green letters, yes and no on the butt cheeks. It's weird. So
Santa gets freaky 364 days of the year.
you basically wrap monkeys up. You get most of them. You eventually get all of them.
Well, there goes my childhood.
And as you get all these monkeys, you've got these lumps of risque boxer shorts wiggling around, and moving. And as you look, we got them. You don't see Kialee or Willie anywhere.
Oh no, we wrapped them up with them.
And
didn't
you
we?
also, the kid is there. He's like, wow, that was awesome. I can't believe you did that.
Where's our friends at?
And you hear, get me the hell out of here. And it looks like one of the pair of boxers is laying on its back. And it looks like it suddenly gets happy. But the fly opens and you see the top of a stocking cap.
Oh,
And it's wrestling around. You're, get off of me. And you see one that's got a ferret tail coming out of one of the leg holes.
I grabbed the ferret tail.
And the other one has this cat tail out of the fly.
I grabbed the ferret tail and rip it out of those shorts.
I grabbed the elf.
Grab the elf. Okay. Mort goes over and he's like, and he jumps into the underwear.
Oh, the brave soul.
So,
He's never going to be clean
all
after
right.
this.
So you grab Willie. It's almost like a.
Yep.
And
I
you
got a ferret
pick her
wand.
out and she's just straight up like a popsicle and just frightened.
It's okay. I've got you now.
And you grab the.
Yield me. No.
You grab
Okay.
the
Start whacking underwear.
rip open the fly, and the elf kind of pops out and punches a space monkey.
Yeah.
And he starts to get out, but you can button up the fly real quick. Yep. And then Mort goes in, and you see the last pair of underwear stand up and start moving around. And eventually, the back splits down the middle, and out the back comes the cat.
Oh,
It's like. So, and then it stitches itself back up.
I'm,
All right,
I'm
clear
whacking.
out!
I'm whacking bags of underwear with a weasel sword. And she goes, wield me, like whack, whack, whack,
Wield
whack,
me.
whack, whack, whack.
Wield me.
Yeah.
I summon rancid milk with my forces
Witness
and
me!
energy into the underwear.
Okay. All right. As you do, Mike, roll a d10 and tell me what you get.
I got a 7.
Ooh, a 9. So
Oh.
as you start putting the ransom milk, you see one little green paw come out with a remote control. Beep. And you see lights on the ice cream machine start blinking. And there's a countdown timer.
No! Well,
Whack, 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 whack.
what do we do?
Huh?
What wire do we cut?
What are you talking about? Where's that kid at? Doesn't he know how to work this thing?
He's like, is that normal?
No.
15, 14, 13,
I start whacking it with a weasel.
10.
I change into the
Krynos. or-
the Krynos, and I just start wailing into it with my claws.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll your. Just roll your strength. It's not fighting back. Target number of 6.
I got a 5.
The 5. Okay. So you're
Only the strength, nothing else to go with it.
yeah, because that's how you do damage. Oh, don't forget to add for your form. Now that you're in the big
yeah.
cat form, you should have extra strength.
Do I get any bonuses for whacking it with a weasel?
Tell you what, roll strength.
Okay.
I'll give you +1.
Strength plus
Oh,
one?
actually, wait a minute. Roll your strength. Willie, what's your strength?
3.
You roll your strength.
You ready, Willie? Here we
Target
go.
number of 6.
And I got 1 success of 6.
I popped.
Success?
Oh, does it pop or make it?
No. A 10 it counts as 2.
Oh, so I got 2.
1's cancel.
3. I got 3 altogether.
How many did you get?
2.
Okay. So Kialee goes up and she's like, bam, bam, trying to claw it, trying to hit it. She's doing dents, but it's not really doing anything. You go
I'm
up,
like, ha
and
ha.
you're like, you hear the dun, 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 like Conan. He pulls up the ferret, and she goes, chink, slams into it as hard as he can, and she like busts through like one of the little slushy windows and just goes through it and gums up the works, and the whole thing. The countdown is like 3.
I've got a message came in over the wire. Unplug it from Ben. So I'm gonna go over and unplug it from the wall.
Okay, it's 2. Blink. And it stops. But
Good job, Ben.
And you're like, yeah, and as you pull Willie out, she is just covered in sherbet ice cream of different colors. And
I'm licking my Willie.
you hear the countdown. 1,
Oh,
0. And all of a sudden the ice cream machine explodes.
wait. Oh, I wasn't ready again.
And all of a sudden the ice cream machine explodes.
Teleport.
I'm not in the right thing. I'm sorry. Just go.
The ice cream machine
Explodes.
you guys are covered in sherbet, all
teleport.
different flavors. Yeah, you teleport. Okay.
Oi!
Yeah. And you
Wait,
see this.
I can do this. Wait.
That's it. That's perfect. And you see Mort is just standing there in the middle of the room. Ice cream just goes right through him. And he's like, that's odd. But everybody is covered in ice cream. It's like the scene in Ghostbusters. Everybody gets up marshmallow. All the patrons are getting up. Yeah, the monkeys have been passed out. And you are like just covered in
I
ice
didn't
cream.
teleport. Or,
Oh yeah, you did teleport.
Yep.
So you teleport. Where do you teleport?
I went back to the bowling alley. But I'm like, well, that's weird.
You go back to the bowling alley.
Ice cream,
I go up grab-
apocalypse.
I
Yes.
go grab some wet wipes from the counter, and a couple napkins, and I'll teleport back.
Okay.
Here you go.
All right.
Teleport. Oh, here you go.
I'm cleaning her off. Don't clean. I got her.
Yeah, he's licking.
As you grab the
Oh,
napkins,
hair.
the guy behind the snack bar
It's
is
all
like,
right. Wouldn't be the
have an
first
ice cream
time.
cone.
Oh, all right.
Okay. You teleport in and you're like, piece of paper.
Yep. Oh, there's the note.
Yeah.
Who did that?
You get up and you have the nuclear codes like plastered to your ice cream forehead. Like, what? But you get a note.
Yeah. Oh, it's my fortune ice cream. Here's a whip nap. What's it say?
It says, "Dear members of the bowling alley, I have actually been freed from the ham salad factory by the space monkeys. They took pity on me and let me go. Your services are no longer required."
Oh, well, what do you know?
Make me
And just then you hear a helicopter and it comes down, doors open. These guys in sunglasses and suits with little earphones come in. They surround the Waffle House.
Uh-oh.
And they're like, "Hold it right there. You've got a visitor."
I
And
start licking you.
as
We're
you-
looking at each other.
as they kind of guard the door, you see a guy in a suit. You never see his face, just like the old movies.
Right?
Comes in from behind it. Everybody's like, stands at attention. The President of the United States walks in. And he's like, well done. Oh, there they are. Butter pecan. Oh, that's nice. I'll keep that.
my favorite.
And we're like, here you go, Mr. President.
Ooh, cherry. Do you have any others?
Here you go.
He's like, take that on Air Force One. Yes, sir.
Well, nice meeting you. It's good to have you here. And keep these space monkeys wrapped up or something, will you?
Ah, space monkeys.
Yes.
Yes, this isn't the first time they've tried this.
Well,
We'll see to it they're dealt with properly. Hold on.
I got 2 successes. What I wanted to do was one of either way. Take all those space monkeys and move them to where that alien
Gas
UFO
station
shop gas station was, or bring the alien here because he was communicating
Oh, yeah. Okay.
with outer space with his UFO.
Okay.
So,
Alien teleports in as they're gathering up the space monkeys, like, oh, no, they got out again. Hey, let me take care of this. I can take care of this. He's very nice. I'm from Detroit. Let me return to Detroit. I'm like, how are you going to take care of it? He pulls out a little plastic barrel. He undoes the...
Oh, God.
Get in. And they all...
A barrel of monkeys.
And then we'll end there.
there you go.
Well, if you better quit monkeying around.
What was the plot?
Okay, the plot.
It was my fault. I'm sorry.
Space monkeys steal the president's nuke codes or ice cream recipe, or ice cream codes. I had an elf in charge of washing Santa's underwear, a Waffle House in Delaware at 3 a.m., and a 10-year-old found out time travel and has been using it to steal toys from different times in history, kind of like Time Bandits.
Okay.
And I thought
What
I
else
could
did
tie
we
it
not
all
get
in and get you to Delaware at 3 a.m.
3 a.m. in Delaware.
That's
And
how you're
because
gonna
he
do
had
it.
the nuclear ice cream codes, that's what the rocket pops were for.
All right, folks. Well, that is the end of our holiday special. Thank you, everyone that hung out and stick with us tonight. Again, we want to thank all of you guys who have been with us through all the years and the year prior, helping us to build our brand and helping us to get the word out about the Raconteur Society's silliness.
Thank you.
And we can't thank you enough for that. And,
Yes.
So we're going to be taking a break after this for a couple weeks to regroup and refresh and get our yearly meeting out of the way and all this and that.
Celebrate our holidays.
Celebrate our holidays, right? Want to give a big shout out to Zombie Jesus and that crew for helping us get Twitch figured out. Don't forget, they have their stream on Sundays. So, all right, folks, again, we are the
holidays,
Raconteur Society. Thank you for coming.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Don't forget, Tuesdays around 6 p.m.-ish. We will be there. Make sure you tune in next year because we have a lot of good things happening for us next year. And we're going to be seeing us at some events next year, which are going to be right now. We have Planet Funk Con
Yeah.
and also Big River Steampunk Festival. So make sure you go to our social medias, look at our link trees. Make sure to spread the word about our Twitch, spread the word about our YouTube. And we'll see you all again next year. For now we launch the raid.
Raid.
Bye-bye.
Yay. Bye.
I can go to the intro, right?
Whoops, I messed it up. I know I'm typing it right, but...